Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. I am Artsi Gamer, here to bring some smiles, and let's get the show on the road. If I knew what to do. Okay, so, oh yeah, we're gonna go and check out What's-Her-Face. I'm still pissed off I can't get into this area. Anyway, let's just go continue the story. I'm actually a pretty decent level, I think. Let's go snooping. Is he in here? Sweet, he's not. Let's go check his shit.
It's locked, all right.
God damn it! I came here to steal!
It's locked.
Obviously, guys, you know, don't pickpocket, don't steal, but you know, this is a game, and I kind of need it, and I don't think it'll backfire on me, hopefully. So, and I need a bunch of items. Oh, let's see. Let's continue the story. Hopefully, I'm hoping Nurse Crane will be able to provide us the, stuff for, what is this one's easier? The cure for headaches and migraines.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I need help!
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
Oh shit, I didn't even do this. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be talking about this for a
You
while.
mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
Lol. Okay.
You mentioned something.
Certainly.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to hit that one.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
Yeah, what do you expect?
What do you expect of me?
Not to
What
kill
we
anybody.
need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
Shit, bro. You should be a motivational speaker too.
Where do we stand today?
Well, to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
My cure for fucking migraines and headaches.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings, and the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
Actually, I kind of want to know. Will the sun destroy me? That's a stupid question, but you know.
The morning following my transformation, its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Okay. I will take that, as long as I don't die.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
Yeah. I do have to kill.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Scarl, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
Yeah, where do they come from? I've never known this.
How do scowls come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
Yes, I do. They're very annoying.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and a scowl?
One is brain dead
A
and the other
skull is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires... Now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
Thank you for helping me with my inquiries. Yes,
I have met Lady Ashbury.
She's a fascinating woman, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, she is. I mean, I'm
Is she
curious.
the true reason you recruited me? To work on her condition and addiction for blood?
No, that's not what I meant. Oh,
A
why
part
did he
of me
sound
is
so?
thinking I've been played.
No, that's
Lady
not what I
Ashbury
meant.
is a cherished friend of mine. I would not betray her secrets without her consent. Come to the rescue of a damsel in distress. I ask nothing more.
Why does he always sound so
matter
mad
of
when I
Lady
say something?
Ashbury's
Jeez.
blackmailer.
Oh, I know too much about this matter already. I'm confident in trusting the interests and reputation of both the hospital and Our Lady into your able hands.
Okay. That's all.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Alright, he doesn't like me calling him Dr. Swansea. He prefers Edgar. Oh, he's sweet. But it's so hard. The world is negative. Everyone's they're out to backstab each other, for the most part. I just don't think that's right. Having had few backstabs myself, cough cough. Then again, you never know. You never know what a person would do, or what a person's true intention. You really never know. Until they just decide to rear their ugly head. Until it rears its ugly head. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Cough cough. Not saying that the person's ugly. I'm just saying that that ugly side of them will show. Not everyone has it, thank God, but that's nice. I can't stun you? Lame! What the hell was that? Is this? Oh my God. Oh, you were the one who threw it, you little shit. I'm wondering what the fuck that shit was. That's all I meant to do. What's this? Oh, yeah, there's nothing in here though. Okay, let's go to Whitechapel. And talk to Mrs. Trader. Oh, that leg.
Step back, sir.
I am. Bye. Go fuck your shit. No, I'm kidding. That's me.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Money. Come on, Baron, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Aha.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening,
Why
sir.
does he sound so depressed?
I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
No, I'm a spy now. Okay, let's see. Senses. Toggle your... It's this one, right? Okay. Okay, I need to find out where I can go to spy on this fool. Oh.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Oh, I'm tracking you from way over here. Okay, so...
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Clayton Darby. Isn't Clayton the guy? No, that's Joe. It's Clayton. It's not him. Wait, Clayton is the... No, that's Barrett. Who the fuck? No, stop it. That's not what I meant. Clayton is... Is that him up there?
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
I think there was something I could talk to him about.
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Aha!
You and your father have a difficult relationship, Harry.
He just sounds so
Tell me,
pissed.
did he ever hurt you?
No. Never. My father can be brutal and rude. Violent even. But he never touched an hair on my head.
What is going on between you two, then?
It's his job. If you can call it a job.
Yeah.
He bullies people. Men and women we know, like poor Mr. Lewis, is just not alright.
That's true.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Huh.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess.
Oops.
He never forgot my birthday.
Aww.
He always offered me books. I like books
Why are you sad then?
Why are you sad, then?
because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
Aww. He cares! The sun cares! You are sweet, my friend. But it's okay. Things will get better, I promise. I hope. I think that's it for him. Wow. I'm actually... Oh, no.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Please do. Please take care of yourself,
Even
please.
my dreams are soaked with glue.
Is there something I could talk to you about?
You again? What do you want this time?
There you go.
Why is your relationship with your son so difficult?
Harry and I are so different. Sometimes I wonder if he's my own blood.
Oh shit!
Seems he's ashamed to be my son.
Why not change that, then? If you used your strength to do good, perhaps Harry wouldn't feel that way about you.
How dare you tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my boy? Who the fuck are you to interfere like that?
I don't know if I want to say you're too protective or... I really don't know what to say, honestly. Joe's extortions put Barry Lewis in a tough financial situation. Joe cannot find a legal job because of criminal reputation. He has complicated relationship with his son and used to be good friends. I can't say that he's really trying, but it's not like, you know. He's not protective at all, in my opinion. I don't know what to say. He doesn't have a choice. This one, he doesn't have a choice. This one's a really bad thing to say. I have to say this.
I don't doubt your motives. I'm certain you simply wish to provide for your family. But this desire might be the cause of your misery.
I don't think I like your attitude, sir. In fact, I'm starting to dislike your face so much, I might try to improve it, see?
I'd like to see you try, Colossus Joe. In the meantime, are you sure I can't be of any help to your son? I am a doctor, remember?
Never. Harry's complicated. Fragile, you could say. Doesn't mingle with strangers. Now leave us alone.
He really does care. And there's nothing else
Goodbye,
I can say.
Mr. Peterson.
I feel like I just made things worse. Jeez, I don't know what to say, because every time I think he's gonna say something nice or, like, decent, he comes out all mean when he says it. I'm just like, god damn it. Oh, there he is. Is that him? That is him. Hi.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
I like you, sir. You're cool. Any personal question? Wow, there's a lot of hints I need.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
I guess that's it. I just gotta go find him.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Behind the church. You. Oh, you're a female. Wait, who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? You don't seem to need my medical attention for now.
I meant to do this. 5!
Very
Damn!
well. Goodbye then.
Yo! She has a good head on her shoulders. Holy fuck. I can't control that.
It's locked, all right.
Who the hell? Is that him over there? Oh my god, I think that is him over there. Okay, gotta go over there. Find the mailbox. What? Aha! Fix my mic real quick. Okay, there we go. My dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also a war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now, to feel useful one more time. Aww. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am, as ever, your loving father, Darius. God damn it, Petrescu? I am sorry, guys, if I'm saying that wrong.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Okay, how do I get to the back of the church? I think I'm gonna have to go to the graveyard. Yeah, I have to go to the graveyard. Wait, no, not the graveyard, but I have to find a way around. Is the way inside this way? And no. What, this way? Anything? No? No.
I'm chic and I'm clean, I promise.
Good evening,
I feel bad for her.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Nope! Nope! I'm good. I know you're clean, but nah, I'm good.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. And there's nothing else I can do.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay. I need to find a way to the back of the church. Am I going through this way? No. Oh, sweet. I can go through here. Are you shitting me? Oh shit. Die, you shit! Tell me I killed him, please. This is annoying. anything? Water rich, blood sample, sodium something. First heart rate, watery, blood sample. What? Is he not here? I thought he was here. Oh. Wait, I am in the area. Where is this fucker? Oh. Must be here. Yeah. You.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really?
He is the poet.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Oh boy. Okay.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk.
Even though the skull was nearby.
Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
True. Okay.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
True. Yeah. Okay. I like this guy. He's very
What are your
chill.
thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Never mind, I don't like you anymore. That was pretty fucked up. I would say okay.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Okay.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Okay.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
What? Why? I bet you he's a 5. Oh no, he's a 3. Wow.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Stirring and challenging? What?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Okay, that's kind of morbid.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Okay.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
Okay. There's a hint required. Did I already get it? I already got it, okay.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him.
Petrescu. Okay.
At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Damn, okay. I think that's it for him. Unless I need more hints.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite.
This is no need. Okay, where is she? Oh, wait. There's stuff I can pick up. Or not. Flower bouquet. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from. Oh. Something else glowing here. Can't see it anymore. Okay. You.
Hello again, miss. Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
God damn, she's a fucking
Camellia,
wall.
I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
Damn.
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
That's it for her? That's all I can say to her? Jeez.
Very well.
Is that it? I thought I saw something else going. Oh. Now time to find what's his face again. Run, dude, run! I wonder if I can buy clothes from people. Hello, goodbye. Here we go again.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Potter.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Can I just talk to him? Or... You're gonna regret it because I'm gonna be looting your shit.
It's locked.
I do need to
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she, though?
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
You just dissed him. Okay.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
What revolution?
Tell me everything you know about...
I do not...
I did not mean to do that. There's no questions.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
That's depressing.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Damn.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Yeah. After a while, you do need to forgive them so you can move on.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
Why does he always sound so pissed?
My days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Why?
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I shared many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Oh! He has pneumonia! Oh! 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 Oh!
Do you
Oh!
need some help, Mr.
Please,
Chester?
please heal
I
him.
am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
I don't give a fuck. You need me. I'm giving you this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I think you
Shove
do.
it down your throat.
Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
I feel bad for him. He left. Oh, God, his kids.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Man, I feel bad now. I thought he was a sleazy guy. I take that back. I take that back. Trying to see if there's any items here. Ooh, ooh. Can I unlock this? Yeah, baby! Okay, I'm going back. I don't wanna come back and check, being like, oh my god, it doesn't open. salicin and water blood, water sample. Okay, water blood sample, watery. Salicin and quinine. Sodium, hypochlorite, codeine. Damn, she has a shit ton of stuff here. Potassium permanganate, ferrous tartrate, clove essence. Glass vial, ferrous tartrate. What the hell is that? Salicin, quinine. Potassium permanganate, codeine.
I need help.
A box of pelts.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything else I should know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I just must perform. Do you have any anesthetics? Anesthetics! Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna kill this man! Wait! Wait! Oh god! How do I pause? Oh! Okay! I don't want to kill this man. I'm assuming anesthetics, but I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. Oh shit! I don't want to kill him. Helping, choking, man. In vampire with nurse Green. Save the patient. Please save the patient. I want to save the patient. What? Okay, I spoiled myself. Damn it.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
It's fine.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest? We don't have time!
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Suture.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
I don't know what to do! What's epinephrine? Ah! He's dying? Cardiac massage? What is the difference? Wait, hold on. Now I need to look this shit up. I don't even know what the fuck epinephrine is. What is epinephrine? Also known as adrenaline. That's not gonna help with blood! Fuck it.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Epinephrine? No. He's dead anyway. I should have gone with epinephrine. It's smarter.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
So for plot reasons, guys, I'm gonna spoil this, but for plot reasons, he's supposed to die. I'm an idiot. I should have gone with epinephrine. I'm an idiot. Man. Can I eat him?
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why target her, though?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Wait. Okay.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Okay.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
I don't, but that doesn't mean you can...
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh my god. What do I do? If I eat her, though, I get stuff out of it. But people need her! Ah! Can I charm her?
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
I don't want to kill her. Whoa! Interview with the vampire. Mesmerized level. New citizens... something, something, something. God damn it, I missed it! I'll just go back and read that later because I don't even know what the fuck I just did. Okay, so am I good? Look, ow. Let me just whack my freaking headphones off. Okay. Is that it? Can I eat him? No? No? Okay, well, I tried.
It's locked, all right.
I'm hungry!
I cannot enter.
Is that it? I don't want to kill her because she's basically the lifeline to all these people who need help. So I'm not going to do that to her. Oh, he has a cold. God damn it, I just walked by him! Let me go heal him. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? You killed him? You bitch! Why would you do that? You are a scum. You fucking deserve this. I'm gonna rip you to pieces. Fucking ass. Really? Why? They were healing, you sorry son of bitches. Oh my god, please tell me he's a— You! Fuck you! I swear to God, if that old man is dead, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking find you guys in hell and kill you again. Oh my god, you better be okay. You okay?
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Oh,
Hello, Dr. Reed.
Oh,
Come
my
on
god,
in.
thank God. Are you okay?
Yes?
You're okay? Everything's good? Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Jeez! I'm pissed now. Fucking killed for sport. Really? It's not freaking okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just appalled and really pissed off right now that happened. Really? I know they're sick, but that doesn't give you the right to fucking kill them. That's not right. That's not fucking right. I don't give a fuck how sick they are. You do not kill them. You do not have the right to take someone's life. What was I going to? There was someone I was gonna check. Oh right, the guy who's sick. Move, you fool.
Blinded by your false faith.
Is that you? Where are you? Wrong one. Okay. There's an area that should be open. This way. Oh, here you are.
Good evening, Mr. Niven.
And good evening.
I'll leave you alone.
I need to check some stuff. There we go. First things
Good
first,
evening,
let's see.
Mr.
And good evening to...
Do you need medical...
It may be wise to let you prescribe.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health.
Not when you're
But
dead.
I appreciate your concern, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Oh my god, dude, you are... Yep.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Okay.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
When she was younger, my mother was a painter and a poet. She told me many times how poor her artist friends were and how she helped them.
My parents pay for my rent, my food, and my clothes. All I have to give them in return is lies they do not believe.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
I'm sorry.
I'll leave you alone.
Okay. I forgot what I was doing now. I'm gonna talk to this girl. Maybe there's something else. Huh? Chloe. Oh, there's no one. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Hello again, miss.
I love how easily you can talk to me.
Very well.
They all have the same animation. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here, talk to him, and we'll see what happens. Number. Okay. What was that? Oh. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. Just gonna find a bridge. Okay, we'll do that. Am I the wrong way? I think I am. Yep, it's supposed to be this way. I think. Yeah.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Whoa! What? Shit hits. Sorry, I'm still very upset that they killed people who could have had a chance to fucking survive, if not for these goddamn idiots. Am I supposed to go that way? No. Oh, this was the right way.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
She trusted you. In the end, you're a killer. Compassion only hides your appetite.
What prevails in the end, I wonder? The desire for blood, or to be of service to man?
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah, because I don't want her to kill
That
her.
is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Okay.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Neither do I. No matter how much I say it.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Damn!
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Okay.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is your fear?
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Have to fight that, huh?
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Why?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Great. So I have to fight those.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
So I was made on accident, or I was made on purpose?
I bid
Oh
you
shit, no!
farewell.
No, I didn't! Stop it!
Quickly.
Yes, Jonathan?
May I ask you some questions?
Please
wasn't
do.
done.
I have promised to answer you.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Why?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Confused.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Okay. I guess we'll find out who it is later.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Oh. Really now?
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
What? Wait, how did I do it then?
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
I'm just gonna be stupid and ask the same.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon.
I'm confused.
We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
See. I guess that's it.
I bid you farewell.
Shit, now what did I have to do? Analyze. Okay, that's what I wanted. I had a feeling that's what I had to do, but I wasn't sure.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan.
Stop talking about the Cadigan fellow. I can make it to my door. No, I can't. I was close. What is that? Light stamina serum. That was it?
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu?
Oh, God.
I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Hey. Okay, for now. Wait, did it give me anything else? Hold on. Damn it. Where do I get these? Okay, well, if you guys have any idea, again, please let me know down in the comments below. And, yeah, I'm gonna wait to level up. But, okay, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. I really do appreciate the support. And, I hope you keep smiling, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!